Just to start this whole program, we'll do a little bow just to the gods to make sure they are on our side. And then the first move of Tai Chi is the sun rising. You ready for this?
I'm ready, I remember it.
Okay. Raise your arms, leave your hands, relax, and down. And do it a couple of times just to get your energy moving. Then you move on to the second exercise. Just lift your hands, drop your elbows. The hands are in front of you. Turn them towards your face. Turn them away. Start off slowly, and then you can speed up a bit. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. And show off even if you want. And when they're nice and warmed up, relax. The next exercise. It's called riding a bicycle. And you do it fairly slowly. Just one hand out over the other. So relax your shoulders because you're going to find this is reasonably hard work. Then slowly up the hill. Get up to the top and come on down. Going on up. This is much easier to write about than to actually do it. And then down the hill. Now, the next one we'll do is one that we do in the regular. This is not a set we'll be teaching. Okay? Raise your hand up, face towards you. Put an axe head on it, push it across. Good. This is called swirling the universe, because you are the center of the universe, and I'm trying to get those leaves to move up there. And down, lift it up. So, coming back again. Hey, I'm starting again. Right. So we've gone through about 3 or 4 of the warm-up exercises. The other one we can do is where you will, let's see, we'll work this one out. Oh, I remember now. Put your hands on your knees and rotate your knees and warm your knees up. That's the first one. And then do the same for your ankles by turning your ankles. Sitting down, you would actually lift your toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, That you do sitting, and it's something you do at night before you go to bed. Just get the circulation going.
Seems like a good idea.
Yes. And then your toes in a circle to work your ligaments in your feet. See those feet going? Okay, good. That's pretty well the warm-ups. There's a couple more you can do. One is a head exercise, which would be head down to the side, up high, straight ahead, down, side, up high, straight ahead. Then you repeat that 2 more times. Down. Relax your shoulders to the side, up high, straight, down, side, high, straight. Then last time, down, side, high, straight, down, side, high, straight. Now there's a wonderful old lady called Mrs. Fong, who's 93. She is the real teacher of internal Tai Chi. Tai Chi that moves, that you feel yourself moving. Really, your back is your center, and when you stand up straight, drop your weight into your heels, relax your shoulders, and just stand for a minute. Okay. Keep your feet set, shoulder width apart. You're looking good. Then cross your hands in front of your chest. Turn those hands. Reach out to the side. Way out to the side. Relax your hands. Turn them backwards. In behind you. So you're twisting your arms. Turn the hands forward. Lift them up. Cross. When you do this, keep your thumbs in close to your shoulder. Really get a stretch in your chest. Do 5 of them. That's 3. There. And this time, put your hands inside each other. Turn the thumbs around. Bring your arms and hands up in front of your forehead and lift your arms. And down. Up. Lift your arms. Just let the hands drop. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Now, that pretty well finishes the warm-up exercise. Now, oh no, not quite. Might as well do these ones because they're really good when we start to do the set. Shows you how you're moving so you don't twist your knees. So, feet shoulder width apart. Shift your weight from one side to the other. Relax your hips. Now, shift your weight to the right. and step straight forward with your left foot. And then turn forward and reach forward. Just sit into that knee. Stand up, turn to the right, cross your hands, down. Lift the hands, stand up, turning in this direction, and reach forward. Stand up, cross your hands, turn, drop them down just in front of you. Lift them up. Just do it as a series of moves. Remembering each time, stand up, turn. And it's your hips that are doing the turning. But also your legs are involved. If you're pushing back from your front leg, stand up, turn, and push from your back leg. Stand up. One more. Stand up. Step forward with the other foot. Same thing on the other side. Out. Now I did something here when I stood up. This foot was straight from forward. Actually turn it 45 degrees to the side and sit on this leg and then step forward with that leg. Straight forward and reach forward. It's just a detail that's just so that your feet. And what you'll find then is that, in fact, when you turn your hips, drop into that front peg, stand up, turn the hips, and drop into the back leg. Good. The thing to avoid is twisting your knee, because your hips are fairly tight. You can actually, when you turn, you can actually twist your knee, which is not what you want to do. When you go forward to the front, you can drop into that knee at the front. So you sit down into it and stand up and drop into the back knee. One more. It's time to do the climbing up the mountain. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready. What's that?
All right. So, ready? Okay. This is the 24 moves. And I'm going to be doing it sort of going forward and back.
It's going to take me a long time to remember the sequence.
That's you actually are going to get 15 weeks learn each one of those.
Okay.
So that's sort of what we're working on. But the first one is stand there, shoulders, tip your shoulders, shoulder apart. Oh. And the sun rises, shines down. Out in the field, a little pony's waiting for us. And beside the gate is a rack with a saddle on it. Lift up that saddle, attract one of the ponies, put the saddle on the pony. They like it. Tie it on tight and so on. Then, to take a pony for a ride in Tai Chi, take a step forward and comb the pony's mane. So you step forward with your left foot, you comb with your left hand. And sit back, turn that foot out 45 degrees, stand up, step forward, and comb now with your right hand. Turn the foot, step forward, and comb with the left hand. So take the long way down across the field, down towards the river. Okay. So, the ponies are waiting for us out in the field. Pick up the saddle, load it up, load it on the pony, tie it on tight. Okay? Then step forward, comb the pony's mane. Left hand, left foot. Sit back, turn your foot, stand up, step forward, comb with the right hand. Back again, turn the foot, stand up, step forward, comb with the left hand. This time, step forward with your right foot, stand up, step on your toe so that you can stretch your right hand up high, left hand push down. Change them. Left hand up, right hand down. Usually you'll only do this once in a set. We don't do it too often, so we'll get some nice stretching in there. Okay, but we've got to climb the mountain. So, step forward. Reach out with your right hand and open. You've been riding the pony. Step up. Pull your wings. Okay, climbing the mountain. Step forward, reach forward, open the farmer's gate, lift up your right hand. Walk down the path and climb up through the field. You can wave at the people that are working. And you get up to the top of the field, turn your foot, stand up. Another gate. This is the one that leads into the tree. Open it up and climb up through the trees on the side of the mountain. Get up to the top of the trees and you climb up the steep path right up to the top of the ridge. Step up. We're on top of the world. Sit back and raise your hands because here come the monkeys. Push. Step back. Push. Step back. Push. Step back. Push. Step back. Up on top of the mountain, a bell rings. All the monkeys look around and they all head off and leave us to relax. We're okay. The monkeys. The old man rang the bell, the monkeys left. We're up here on top, it's beautiful, but it's time to go down. We can actually go down the back road and start walking down. And halfway down the hill, the net is hung up between two trees. And caught in that net, a little songbird. I want you to step forward, reach out, take the songbird out of the net, hold it in your hand, let him fly. Give them a little scare on their way as well. And turn your foot, because there's another little one caught down below. Reach down, get him, Hold him in your hand. Let him fly. Send him flying up into the sky. When you look up into the sky, there is an eagle flying. And there are various ways of starting this one. You literally can just spread your arms and float like an eagle through the sky. Or you can do an exercise which comes from another Tai Chi step, where you drop your hand, throw one hand up, and you open your hand. Now from there, you begin doing an exercise where you drop this hand down, raise it up, and it becomes a cloud. The cloud floats across, the other hand comes with it, lift that hand up, it becomes the cloud floating back. Cloud. Wave your hands like clouds. Turn your hands and become the wind. And time up to that. Now there's another part to this exercise. As you shift your weight, you can step, half a step, and half a step out, half a step in, half a step out, half a step in. You come back, and the eagle flies over to the roof of a temple. Open up the round doors into the temple garden, and here are the young monks doing kung fu. Cross your hands, lift your hands, stand up real straight, lift your knee and kick. Good. Step forward. Cross your hands again, now on the other leg. Lift up, lift that knee, and kick. This time, step back. Hands down. Box in. Put your hands down, out to the side. Lift them up. Close your fists, get your knuckles together, and the knuckles come and knock each other. And the last kick, cross, stand up. So, what happens is the old head monk comes out. You kids are having too much fun. Time to get in and do some praying, okay? Or you can go work out in the garden if you want. So close up the door of the temple garden, and we go walking on down the hill. Actually, there are snakes on the road, and this is this exercise. So you lift up, down, throw the snakes off the road, step, and rise up like a golden rooster. And step back, turn, down, throw the snakes off the road, and rise up like a golden rooster. It's a nice exercise. You'll see it in Tai Chi videos. They literally go way, way down like this. We don't have to do that. We're just using it as a balance exercise. Alright, back into the story. We close up the door to the temple garden, walk down the hill, throwing the snakes off the road. Step back. Then we step down into this village. where the ladies have set up weaving looms. We will join them. They'll show us how to do the weaving. So move yourself over in front of your table, pick up the shuttle on one side, throw it across. Put up on the other side, throw it back. That becomes a Tai Chi exercise that we throw with both hands. And do the work with your legs. Which actually was also really good for your legs. The bell rings, and the gentleman brings up tea, and we'll finish that part of the visit to the ladies and the beautiful ladies doing weaving in the village. Okay? We are now going to walk down the hill and hop into a boat. We'll walk down the hill, hop into this boat, pick up some oars, stand there, and actually it's easier to do it step forward like this and do that same exercise we were doing. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily. I'll have to deal with the voice sometimes. Okay? And when you get out into the middle of the lake, the fisherman says, hey, we're going across, pick up a fishing rod, reach for a needle at the bottom of the ocean, throw out your line, reel it back in, or hop, nice fish, how big? And then raise the sails of the boat. And we're going to take the wind across the river over to our own little village. When we get to our own little village, the old man is there chopping up kindling from blocks of wood. And when we come in, he says, do you want to buy some wood? Need it for cooking, so we say yes. He says, well, if you don't mind, would you mind picking up a saw, step forward, and saw off another block of wood for me? It's nice pine, it's really easy to saw. There, give him the block of wood, stand up, reach out, down, gather everything up, put it back into walk it up the hill, back into home, put it down on the kitchen table. We're finished.